These are the top 10 things you should be buying at Dollar Tree this March 2026. And with so many new products, this could be my best Dollar Tree video yet. We begin with a brand new kitchen find. These glass food containers with lids for $1.50. They would be perfect for meal prep, and I love how you get different colors to help distinguish contents, especially if you're packing lunches in a hurry. This stain remover is also brand new and an upgraded design from the ones you may have seen sold at Dollar Tree in the past. The bottle comes with a built-in scrubber, which is super effective for breaking up those more set-in stains. Plus, if you were to buy the name brand equivalent elsewhere, you'd be paying almost 3 times more. From scrubbing your clothes to a bath or shower, this tile and grout brush has arrived as an easy way to make any grime or mildewed surface look new again. For point 2, with garage sale season almost in full swing, I wanted to flag the return of these garage sale signs at $1.50 that tend to sell rather quickly around this time of year. And while we are on the topic of your driveway or front yard, I'm always a huge supporter of these safety cones at $1.50 to help control access during a garage sale, or in our case, for marking play zones for our kids. These spring, stemless wine glasses, sharing seasonal sentiments and butterfly designs, are decently priced at $1.50 considering these are glass and not plastic. As a companion piece to the wine glasses, the new selection of floral ceramic glassware features the same design and color scheme applied to mugs, bowls, or plates. In the number 3 spot, it's one of my favorite new tech finds of the season. This sunset projection lamp at $5 with a remote and 16 different color options. It looked fantastic in person, not to mention if you were to buy an identical model on Amazon, you'd be paying more than double the price. And while we are discussing the sky being projected onto your ceiling, this Galaxy Moon desk light really caught my eye at $5, as it seems to be a step up from the smaller ones Dollar Tree sold in the past. What might qualify as the nicest character mugs I've seen recently at Dollar Tree, these Bluey and Bingo mugs for $1.50 are vibrant and likely more of a collectible, as you could inadvertently poke yourself in the eyes with the ears, so I would proceed with both enthusiasm and caution. This Star Wars mug presents fewer safety concerns in my mind, and I like both the size and smooth finish of this particular beverage vessel. Phone grips have only been offered in ring-style shapes at Dollar Tree in the past, so I was pleased to finally see this much more recognizable pop socket design in some fun cartoon options like SpongeBob, Garfield, the Smurfs, and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. By the way, if you are enjoying this video, feel free to give it a thumbs up, as that really helps my channel. Point 4 kicks off with a high degree of personality in the form of these animal print ceramic planters, celebrating what I believe is 3 different dog breeds. Anyhow, these look fantastic and could even double as a fun pen holder on a desk. Sold in a 4-pack, these pots with varying facial expressions for $1.50 are very well priced as a new addition to the garden collection. These, dare I say, adorable terracotta watering stakes in snail, hedgehog, bee, or frog form is something that could make any owner smile. If you have plans for a spring or Easter wreath, these metal over-the-door wreath hangers could even double as something you could reuse in the fall or for Christmas. Also equipped with a hook as a returning fan favorite, this solar lantern is a phenomenal value considering a backup alkaline battery is included in the package. As an alternative, this solar cutout stake light is a brand new Dollar Tree find that produces a beautiful glow with what I'll call a textured ambiance. Speaking of stakes, I was impressed by the variety of these new landscape anchoring stakes sold in a multitude of sizes and quantities, where packages of 16 or 24 stakes go for only $1.50. Back in black and a new white color I don't recall seeing last year, this garden fence can section off a flower bed or a portion of an herb or vegetable garden at $1.50 for what I'm guessing is around a foot per panel, although there are no measurements provided on the box. Supporting 7 spray options, which is far more exciting than our shower head, this pattern hose nozzle at $1.50 is the type of thing you might want to buy 2 of, as they sell out quickly and from my experience don't always survive the spring and summer. Point 5 starts off with a whole new range of Easter-themed storage finds, like these smaller baskets with that quintessential woven braided aesthetic and a color palette that I find rather welcoming right now, especially with how dreary it's been in my neck of the woods. Which brings me to these paper trays in that similar spring vein, or these rectangle totes that could function in a playroom, storage room, or to accommodate laundry products. And while we are on that topic for clothing, these round large laundry baskets are huge at $1.50 in 3 different colors and lightweight that allows for an easy carry. This yarn storage container with latch lid is brand new, so if you are a fan of the knitting or yarn crafting supplies sold at Dollar Tree, this ensures they stay neat and tangle-free. For point 6, we head to the Dollar Tree Plus section with an impressive outdoor seat cushion that's water repellent, fade resistant, and just $5. Motor oil that ranges in price between $4 and $5 depending upon which blend you choose is a surprising price for a quart, as a comparable bottle from Walmart would cost you at least $3 more. There's no denying the allure of these stuffed peeps if you're one of my kids, although now that I have 3 kids, the $5 price tag does add up when you're shopping in multiples. These solar stake bead lights expand into an impressive garden-ready statement piece in either an all-white or multicolor design for $5. It's rare I ever refer to a light as delicious looking, but this strawberry shortcake fixture at $5 can change between 9 different illumination modes with a tap, and this battery-operated light is actually squishy as a fun find for a kid or any dessert lover. Finally, as one more bright food-related find, this strawberry starlight at $5 qualifies as one of the more bizarre bargains I've encountered, as it projects strawberries, stars, and flowers, a combination I never contemplated enjoying on a wall or ceiling. For point 7, it's the debut of a brand new drying paste, so if you struggle with breakouts, have a teenager in your home, or just have my face with its T-zone issues from time to time, this could be a great option at $1.50. These Amber Glow sprays, lotion, and hand creams are viral at the moment amongst the online Dollar Tree community, attributed in large part to the fun pink packaging. I personally feel as though Peeps lip balm should be a year-round offering, so if you share that opinion, it's stock-up time for these marshmallow-flavored collectibles. I was overly impressed with the $1.25 price for this oversized Extra Care Smoothing Body Lotion that promises to banish bumps and hydrate. It's news to me you can now purchase infused hair wraps, so for those yearning for rose oil or coconut oil on their scalp, that's now achievable for $1.25. From your hair to the rest of your body, these bath wraps are $6 with 3 different color choices. While I can't comment on the quality of these bath poofs, simply understanding you get a 2-pack for $1.25 is not something to shy away from if you use one in the shower to lather soap or lightly exfoliate. Face and body wipes have grown considerably in terms of popularity, so these soothing or detoxifying ones from a brand called Swipe are sold in packs of 30 for $1.25. They're individually wrapped, so they are travel-friendly and alcohol-free. There's a new range of Glade air fresheners I was pleased to see for $1.50, incorporating titles like Dewdrop Petals and Cashmere Woods. Scent concepts that just sound convoluted and not like a smell that would resonate with the average person. Point 8 begins with this brand new rope-handled candle holder with either a silver or gold finish that gives me Scrooge vibes for those who want to walk around their homes with candles at night. For other pieces of artwork or photos, these small clip frames in a variety of colors and finishes are as pretty as they are practical. As a crafting project for a day off of school or a rainy weekend, these wood animals are ready for paint and kind of gyrate around when you move or handle them. In 2 different designs, these sideway cross decor pieces offer either a message of hope or appreciation with a beaded tassel on the side for Easter or as an everyday reminder. During an Easter get-together, if you need to keep your dog entertained, these lick mats at $1.50 could certainly serve as a vessel for that culinary distraction, and I thought it was particularly fitting there's a Paw Patrol option. These cartoon dog bowls offer many of the same designs you'll recognize from the prior Dollar Tree finds I flagged for humans. You could place those bowls on these new paw-printed pet mats to prevent spills, or even possibly as a spot for trapping debris or cleaning paws somewhere else in your home. For my next point, I wanted to quickly flag the highlights of the full range of Easter items now out in full force. Let's begin with Easter baskets with charms that seem to be an ode to those popular bog bags you might have seen sold elsewhere, and a fun seasonal offering for $1.50. This 2-pack of fabric gift bags offers a bunny in a cute but highly impractical design, as the ears take up most of the space, leaving you with a tiny bag interior, while this slightly larger carrot is in a color that should be more orange in my opinion, unless this is one of those fancy heirloom carrots. These pre-filled Easter hand soaps are new in some fun reusable bottles and a brilliant find for just $1.50. I was initially perplexed by the $7 price for these stackable bunny or Easter chick decor finds, but I've since learned these grow to around 24 inches in height after they're assembled, so these could be a take it or leave it option depending upon your decor budget. At 4 feet in height, which is similar to what we saw last year, these Peeps inflatables are $5 in purple or pink, although there is not a pump included. And to further welcome visitors to your home, I love this matching hanging with my Peeps doormat, which was both vibrant and inviting. Before we get to the bonus section, it's what my kids believe is one of the world's best inventions. These provide a surprisingly high amount of entertainment for kids, to the point where I would have several pairs of AA batteries ready to go as a backup. I may be the world's worst jump rope skipper, as I can only go backwards for some strange reason, but this jump rope would cater well to those who have better coordination, with a 7-foot length and an awesome LED effect. I was surprised by the 8+ age suggestion for these Lego Dupe building block sets, considering how small they are and how few pieces they have. Either way, this chick or bunny is very well priced at $1.50 each. You can't go wrong with this new selection of mini party games that come in incredibly handy for family road trips, provided the passengers holding the cards in the back seat don't get motion sickness. And perhaps best designed for stationary enjoyment, these finger board games have some small pieces, but present a high degree of nostalgia, as my parents would send these to me in the mail when I attended sleepaway camp as a teen. This voice-controlled light I purchased and demonstrated many times in the past has returned as a fantastic option for those who may want to command a fixture with no Wi-Fi or privacy concerns involved. I'm pleased to say this actually scanned for $1.25 at my local store, which will hopefully be the case for you. Our bonus section begins with a new range of Bermuda blue products that are attracting a lot of attention due to their scent, which is apparently quite similar to a popular candle line from Anthropology. As a tribute to the Sol de Janeiro brand, these Brazilian Sol branded dryer sheets are another Dollar Tree favorite that I first spotted a few weeks ago, alongside these new Brazilian Sol fragrance booster beads, a brand new offering from the same brand at my local store. Speaking of beads, there are these new home scents at $1.25, with all 3 fragrances smelling quite lovely through the packaging, including this Tangelo Palm Frond one, which just sounds like complete gibberish if you actually think about it. These 3-pack of McCormick containers new to my local store are microwave, freezer, and top rack dishwasher safe. I got a chuckle over these perfectly chiseled models on the boxes of Hershey's chocolate and Twizzler pool floats at $5, because nothing says bikini ready like a giant Hershey's bar. With bug season soon closing in on us, these 1-gallon containers of windshield washer fluid are back at $1.50, and a fantastic deal, as they tend to sell out very quickly each time they restock. Equally ready for the warmer weather, although not necessarily while you drive, these spring-themed novelty glasses certainly get the point across, although if it snows for us again in April like it did last year, I will 100% wear these while I shovel. And there you have it. Thank you so much for watching. I love you. Bye-bye.